Over to Ethan now, and it's been an interesting afternoon.
That it has been. We've had some strong thunderstorms move through parts of the Susquehanna Valley. We still have some lingering areas of rain. Still going to at least have the chances for some spotty showers and thunderstorms as we go through this evening, but I don't expect it to be quite as bad as what we saw earlier this afternoon. So you can see the gray skies right now in the Lancaster Skycam still have that light to moderate rain falling across eastern portions of Lancaster County that got hit hard with the severe thunderstorms during the 4 to 5 o'clock hour. But more showers and thunder showers are blossoming to our north and to the west, but they're scattered in nature, but they are packing a punch back towards Johnstown, just the west of Altoona. There are some severe thunderstorm warnings in effect. This is the action that we'll have to watch as we go through early this evening, but eventually notice the skies are clearing back towards Columbus, Ohio and Cleveland. A cold front's going to move by later tonight, finally taking rain out of the forecast and dropping that high humidity. So some scattered showers and thunderstorms, still warm and steamy out there. It is still an impact day as we have the low chance of an isolated severe thunderstorm with temperatures hovering in the 70s to near 80 degrees. For tonight, look for partly cloudy skies. It will not be as humid, be breezy and mild with temperatures in the mid to upper 60s for our lows. And then for tomorrow, mostly sunny with a bit more cloud cover bubbling up during the afternoon. Not going to rule out an isolated evening shower for areas north of the Turnpike, but the humidity values are going to be a lot lower with highs in the low to mid 80s. Made it to 87 for our high today. We picked up 2/100ths of an inch of rain at the airport, but some areas have received a soaking today, like Willow Street and Thomasville, receiving at least 0.8 of an inch of rain so far, close to 0.7 of an inch of rain in Kirkwood, Lancaster County, Greenmont, and Adams County at 0.4 of an inch of rain. Now we've cooled off across a large portion of the valley down to the low to mid 70s, but where it's been dry through the afternoon, still 81 for you folks in Lewistown. But notice the temperatures dropping to the lower 60s in Erie, and the dew points are dropping off to our west as well. Tropical air still sitting over Philadelphia at 70 degrees. Lower 60s back towards Erie, as Erie is now back behind that incoming cold front. So some spotty showers and thunder showers through, I'd say, roughly till about 9, possibly 10 o'clock. Then the front moves on by, and you're going to notice that big drop in humidity as we go on into tomorrow afternoon. And notice here on the predictor, just a slim chance of an isolated shower. This ridge of high pressure will build across the region, so it's only a brief break from that high humidity, and then temperatures will soar, likely at or above 90 degrees for much of next week. And I think the worst of the heat is going to be on Tuesday, and it is going to be downright steamy out there. And we're also going to be close to some record highs. Monday, forecasting just 3 degrees shy of the record. Tuesday, I'm forecasting just 2 degrees shy of the record. And we're also going to be close, if not breaking, record warmest low temperatures during this incoming heat wave. Factor in the humidity for Sunday through at least Tuesday during the afternoon. Could feel like it's well over 100 degrees. So that's why we have a series of impact days. Temperatures do start to drop as the shower and thunder shower chances start to increase as we approach the following weekend.